Hey guys, so this is just a little intro before you start watching the podcast. So basically, it's a bit scuffed, the podcast. The audio's not great. My body just not really appealing, but I hope you can get past that. I'm still learning and I'm still getting used to all this stuff. Hopefully next time we can have better experience. Also, the intro is a bit weird as well. We were trying new things and it doesn't really make any sense. But if you just look past it, it's a really good podcast in my opinion. It's with Mark. He's from our church and he's probably like the funniest guy in there. Also, we're trying to get Malachi as much as possible, but it's pretty hard because he doesn't drive and he lives very far away. And yeah, hope you enjoy.
Boys,
What's up, Joe?
honestly, I'm actually happy to be here.
Good.
I'm actually very happy to be here today, straight up.
You'll definitely be my favorite guest because you're the funniest.
Nah, relax.
You're the funniest.
Nah, listen, look. There's surely gonna be a guest that's close.
Who? But
I have no idea.
it's gonna be me, John, and Malachi.
But you know, this has been a long time awaited podcast.
Yes,
You
it
know?
is.
No, honestly, it hasn't been a long time awaited, but like, we've always wanted to do something like this. You know what I mean?
legit.
Yeah, I've wanted to do a podcast since forever. Since forever, but I don't know. It's like equipment is a big issue if you're poor. So
Yeah.
and yeah, me, Jonah, and Malachi have been trying to do a podcast for like the past 10 weeks since our last one,
Yeah, legit.
and always issues.
But let me tell you something. The thing is, look, because me and my friends, we have obviously, we have the funds to start a podcast.
Yeah.
But we never did it. But even though you guys don't have much, it's good that you actually went ahead with it. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's mainly Jonah.
Yeah, bro. I've been I don't know what it is.
Hey, you've been on some savage mode recently. What's going on with you?
I'm just bored. Things happen, and I was like, screw it. There's
Suck
nothing.
it, yeah.
What am I afraid of? It
Yeah.
was always just people are gonna think I'm retired or something.
Yeah.
I was like,
What can you lose from doing this?
Yeah, if people start thinking I'm weird.
It's second, bro. Straight
I
up.
swear everyone has thought of being a YouTuber or something before. That'll be mad.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm actually enjoying it as well.
100%. But you know what the thing is as well was I promise you. Yes, I love a lot of things. A lot of things I love. A lot of things. But I reckon honestly, if I could live a life, it would probably be the YouTube life.
Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, out of everything.
More than an athlete, bro. Me, even.
Oh no.
No, I'll choose YouTuber over athlete, I'm saying.
Bro, guaranteed. What's an athlete?
You don't have to do anything as a
Bro,
YouTuber.
second athlete, bro. Second.
Yeah, we get more money and your stuff.
You maybe not, eh?
Bro, football. Being a footballer is my
Yeah.
So imagine just waking up,
But I think
playing video games, getting paid.
Or if you're an athlete, be like Balotelli, don't rock up to training. Those ones, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's like, would you rather be Messi or KSI?
Oh,
Messi.
Yeah. But
What about just average football?
realistically, the YouTube life is so good, especially if you're that.
You can take a
far
break whenever
gone
you want.
and you have an editor. But forget about it. You just
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
just playing games and.
Yeah, no, that's the best thing.
And if you're rich to the point where you don't have to upload to survive, you can literally just take whenever you want off.
Listen, look, music producer or YouTuber, I think that's done. You can't get better than that.
Why music producer?
It's the go.
You just love music.
Yeah. Imagine that was your life.
No, but then wait. A counter argument to that is being an athlete, you only have to produce for 10, 15 years and you're set for life.
That's very true.
Because Ronaldo and Messi, they're gonna have enough money for the rest of their life. And they'll have from 40 years old onwards to just.
No, but okay, but I'm not talking about money, but.
What, relaxation?
I'm talking about just a vibe.
Yeah, some people can vibe with being an athlete.
Yeah, no, I guarantee you. I'm saying for me personally.
Yeah. I agree.
Bro, imagine waking up in the morning. Imagine waking up, bro, right now, waking up in the morning, customers crying to me, I don't know what, but I'm over it. Listen, imagine waking up in the morning, You
Not
go
even in the
and you just start. No, but not even in the morning. Not even in the morning. Let me tell you. No, but honestly, like you wake up in the morning and you just fucking wake up, make a beat. Just making beats all day.
That's what you do now.
Hey, listen, did you buy this car? Did you buy this car?
No, it's been here. What is it?
Let me tell you.
Whoa, what's wrong with it?
The oil was in the car.
Well, don't ask me, man. Nothing here is mine. Legit.
Speaking of beats,
Mm.
tell us about yourself.
Um.
You're fraudulent.
Look, alright, this will happen. Alright, actually, no, I'm gonna tell you the whole story. Alright?
I've never heard your origin story.
Origins.
Alright, listen, this is the origin story of how I started making beats.
Yeah, I'm keen.
Alright, so, bro, listen, okay. Back in primary school, okay? Back in primary school, year, let's say 6,
Yeah.
I was listening to things that no year 6 kid was listening to, let me tell you.
Like what?
I was listening to what would you used to listen to in year 6?
Bro, you think I knew what music wasn't in
Christian
rap?
rap and stuff.
Serious?
Yeah.
Nah, so in year 6 I was listening to, you probably don't even know them, but I was listening to like The Game.
Yeah, I know the game, bro.
You know the
Come on.
Game?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like 50 Cent, all those guys.
You mean for like?
Alright. So I was listening to them. Then after that in high school,
That is crazy for E6.
yeah, I was retarded. I was retarded, bro.
No, it's alright, but yeah. Anyway,
Oh, 2020, bro. Man, it's awkward to say retarded.
sack 2020, bro.
Sack him. So that happened, and then after that, I went high school, and I loved music a lot, yeah. And then I found a few mates in high school that used to love music. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, we used to, like, let's say when you, like, you know, you like to me today, or you see the new Batman trailer,
Yeah.
like, that's how it used to be, like, fast, like we're waiting for an album, like, we're just waiting, we knew, like, the most underground rappers at the time,
Yeah, that's
like,
mad.
we used to love it, you know? And we used to watch, like, freestyles, like, Funk Flex freestyles. I used to watch Sway in the morning, like, every day. Like, I was a game freak, bro, let me tell you. Listen, you can be a game freak at anything. Like, let me just clarify one thing. Being a game freak is like let's say you're like a really good piano player.
You're a game freak.
You're a game freak at piano.
Yeah. Alright, fair.
As an example, you know what I mean?
Yeah, go.
Bro, you know what I realized?
What?
They probably don't even know your name.
Sack him. Sack him. Hey, listen, my name's Mark. Sack yourself. Nah, I love you guys, honestly.
Oh.
Nah, but listen. Anyway, so then that happened, and then, what's it called? And we just love music, and we had a group of us that used to love it. And then, bro, at one stage I was like, I mean, you guys probably aren't interested in this, but sack it. At one stage I was like, I never used to like Kanye. And then one time, I remember, I forget who it was, but someone told me, like, go listen to Watch the Throne, which is one of his albums, the one with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Which has that famous song that you probably all know, the one in Paris.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. And so then, and when I heard that, I was like, bro, like, Kanye's actually a machine. Like, I actually like this guy. I started getting into like Kanye and stuff, whatever, and then like, bro, listen, let me tell you something. You know Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Do you know everyone loves him now? I knew about Travis Scott, like, when he first came out, like.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, I remember, like, bro, honestly, I'm actually passionate about this stuff, but it's because I remember, which a lot of people probably don't remember, but Travis Scott, when he just blew up, and I knew him, and he went on to Rosenberg's podcast. This was ages ago. Alright, but he, honestly, like, he's what, like, inspired me. Like, it was back in, like, 2013, because he produced, like, a lot of Yeezus and all that stuff, and he came up with that sound, that weird sound. And he was a mad producer. And I used to watch his stuff all the time. But this is hectic. Like, bro, I'm like, you know what? This is goated.
Yeah.
So then, bro, do you know who I was talking to? Straight out, I'm gonna tell you. Do you remember David Miller?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Do you remember David Miller?
He's always talking about even music, bro.
But how do you remember David Miller, bro?
Cause he used to date Basma.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Like, that's how I knew him from church and stuff. And then I remember you and him would always talk about like DJing and stuff.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was there. I was watching you guys.
No way.
I was young back then.
Jacob was just a silent.
Yeah, you were just a young You see, young little kid, bro. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're literally like less than 2 years older than me.
How old are you?
21.
Yeah, I'm 23.
I'm nearly 22.
When did you turn 22?
January.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, yeah, you
Anyways, I was talking to this guy, right? At this stage of my life, cuz I didn't know what I wanted to do. All I knew what I wanted to do was make music. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's like to me, he's like, honestly, he goes, get a Mac, you know?
Mm.
I'm like, bro, I'm like, done. I'm like, you want me to get a Mac?
Rookie mistake.
I'm like, done. No. Listen. Honestly, I actually, like, still to today, I love Windows, but I love Mac as well.
Yeah.
Mac's better
I love
for
both.
producing and stuff.
I have both. I love both. There's no arguments, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Mac is better for producing and stuff. Maybe not better, but it has good quality.
Yeah, you know what it is because like Macs have like already like
Softwares and stuff.
yeah, and like it has like a built-in like sound card and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But do you know what it is for as well? I don't want to get into this topic, but just on a quick side note. Because you know when Windows computer, like that application is made for thousands of different brands of computers.
Mm.
But when it comes to Mac or Apple, like you're only gonna find you know ISO on what's it called? Is it iOS? But honestly, I mean because I just got a new camera. I just got a new camera, so forgive me.
ISO.
Yeah.
It's only for Apple.
That's right. It's only for Apple, so
Yeah.
so that program is going to work so well with that. Whereas you know what I'm trying to say, because
Yeah, I
it's tailored
get you,
specifically for that. Anyways, regardless, besides the point, so I got the Mac, okay, and then I've got this program called Logic Pro, as people know. Anyway, so I got Logic, but let me tell you, I was making beats that no man on this earth ever hear in their life.
Like they were so bad or so good?
Bro, they were so bad that I swear to you, like,
Please let me listen to them.
bro, did you have them?
Bro, I wish, man.
Bro, did you have them? Bro, I'm saying these beats, like, oh my word on my back, bro. No, listen, I'm telling you. Anyways, bro, and I got over my neck. I was like, bro.
But when did you realize that they were trash? Like now, recently?
What, me?
When did you realize your old beats were trash?
How long ago was this?
No, bro, I knew straight away my beats were trash.
So you weren't like making.
I was making music, no one knew at the time.
Oh, right.
And what you're like? Oh, I made this new beat, but it's trash.
No, I didn't show anyone. Like, I never used to show anyone. But like, I knew a few people.
This?
But this was back in year 11. What was that?
So what?
2013?
No.
2013, bro.
No, you were 9 year 11, 2013.
Yeah,
We were in year 8, bro.
Yeah.
We was like 2015.
Cuz, I graduated high school in 2014.
Yeah.
What?
Same year as Anthony. He's just younger.
Yeah.
Really?
I was young and dumb, bro.
3 years older.
When I left
That makes
school-
sense. Yeah.
When I left school, I was 17. 17?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
normal. Yeah.
No, he was young.
Yes, I was making these beats, but you know what we used to do as well, like, because Mario, one of my friends from school, he used to have a Blue Yeti mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, those mics, like, everyone used to rape. Oh, shouldn't say that. Everyone used to rape. That's like, it's everyone used to rape those mics. But
Okay, yeah.
but anyways, and he used to like, he would make like a freestyle rap,
Mm.
and then like over like a trash beat like already made, like,
Yeah.
and then he would come to school, and then we used to like make disses to each other.
Mm.
But and then I'll do it on my mic, like, because I bought a mic as well
Yeah.
at the time.
Which was
I
better.
still remember those disses. I still remember them.
No, you don't.
I swear, I saw
Did you
them.
actually used to play it?
Bro.
Did you used to play it, record them and play it to us? I swear I heard it on a phone one time.
No, that was different. That was different. Your tracks that you.
Oh, I think I showed you one of them.
Yeah,
I remember,
I
and it
remember.
was over the Ackroyd beat. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But he made songs with his friends that you told. That's what.
That's probably what I'm thinking about.
I still remember your disses. I don't know how. I
Oh,
do.
man. But honestly, at that time, like, we were so like just young and dumb, like when it came to music compared to like now. Anyways, and then my friend Mario, he used to love like rapping as well, and then
Was
we had.
Video involved in that? In your disses? Man, I remember there was like a diss track season that you guys went.
But honestly, I promise you, I dissed everyone.
Yeah, I swear.
I just everyone
I
looked
think
at-
I had a diss. What's it
Nah,
called?
even
Rap
Mario.
or something.
Nah, I'm pretty sure maybe we had one of those like in person or something
I still remember.
ages ago. Anyways, I came to the quick realization that I would like suck at rapping, like absolutely suck. Like even till today.
You don't want to rap?
No. Like even when I like, if I just bro, honestly I suck. I can't.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so I was making beats, okay? But and let me tell you, bro, I used to watch. I promise you, not like if someone's a music producer and they're watching this and they produce hip hop, like you'll know 808 Mafia, Southside, TM88, all those guys. I used to watch them back in high school, bro. I used to watch these guys and I used to be like, bro, this is the life. Like, but I used to watch it and I used to be like, bro, these guys are cooking up absolute fire. I couldn't believe it, like,
Yeah.
bro, and like Lex Luger, like everyone knows them, like Rick Ross, BMF, like all that sound. That was like, do you know what it was? That sound back then is like, you know how drill is now? You know the sound of drill?
Yeah.
You know how it's like that hard sound?
Yeah.
That's what it was like back then, like that Rick Ross,
Yeah,
and it was like that Lex Luger, and he had that sound. Anyways, bro, and that
Fresh now.
yeah, that inspired me. Like, I used to watch these videos, and I used to see TM88. He had like, you know, the Weeknd, his hair, it was like that. Anyways, mind you, I don't pay attention to most of these like rap guys and stuff, but when it comes to producers, I used to love it. Anyways, regardless, bro, I used to make beats. I bought like equipment for it, everything, and I sucked at it.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, sack this life, bro. And I actually said to myself, you know, I said to myself, I swear to you, this is actually a lesson that I've learned in my life. I said to myself, I'm like, you know what, man? Like, I'm not, like, I can't make beats. I actually said to myself, I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't have an E for music. That's what I said. I'm like, I don't have an E for music.
Yeah.
I'm like, sack everything. I'm like, sack life. I'm like, that's it. Like, I'm just not gonna make music. But there was one thing, okay? Those producers, they used to produce on Fruity Loops, so it's a different program.
Yeah.
Fruity Loops, yeah, it's pretty like big, like Fruity Loops, yeah. Anyways, so Fruity Loops at the time was not compatible with Mac.
Yeah.
So brother, do you know?
So you had to
Do you know how much I want to go to my kitchen, get my knives and just dig them into my shins? Let me tell you, okay. I was like, bro, David Villa. I'm like, this guy, bro, set me up for failure. And like, I dropped like what, like $2,000 on a laptop. Like, I'm gonna go buy a freaking.
Yeah.
And then people were making like cracks, like Mac, like compatible FL Studio, but bro, so I used to open up that thing, bro. Straight, you know your laptop? Like that in the bin. I promise you. Anyways, years went past, bro, and I just never got to experience that, and I gave up. My bro, Saka, like, music's not for me. And you know what, bro, I promise you, during that period of my life, I feel like I'm talking too much.
No, it's fine, bro.
I feel like that period of my life, I started getting into business stuff. That period, since after high school now, I was like in love with business stuff.
I used to read books and that.
Bro, I used to read books. Oh, cause and you know what? Let's talk about that too. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But I used to read books. I was like, cause I was infatuated with just getting money, getting rich. That's all I wanted in life. All I wanted in life was to sit in a Lambo. Promise you, that's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Anyways, I promise you, Nick. Anyway, so life went on. I got over that, and like now today, like I'm over, like.
Yeah.
But I didn't care about that, like I didn't care about it. You know what I mean? Anyways, last year November, one of my friends Mario comes up to me, and mind you, like so I was at Mario's house, and I forgot about like producing. Like I was like, bro, it was so far gone out of my mind. I was like, bro, no, like sack that. Like it was just gone. The whole vision was gone. Anyways, I went back. But I went to Mario's house, and he goes, you know what, bro, straight up I'm gonna start producing. He's like, what? Because mind you, Mario was still making music, but he was getting beats off other people.
Yeah.
So he wasn't making.
You showed me.
And I've showed you some.
He was just rapping.
He was just rapping. Yeah. Okay. And then what's it called? And then he goes, bro, I'm just gonna like learn how to make beats.
Yeah.
He said, well, you should learn. I'm like, nah, but I'm like, sack. I'm like, honestly, I don't know how to play piano. Because at that time I said, I need to learn how to play piano to make beats.
Yeah.
Mind you, still to today, if you learn how to play piano, it's so much better.
Yeah, because you can do everything yourself.
Yeah, like, you know, scales and stuff like that. Anyways, regardless, I'm like, nah, bro. He comes up to me, he goes, bro, he goes, you know, like, Fruity Loops is now compatible with Mac. I'm like, nah. He's like, yeah. I'm like, nah. Because mind you, this was a massive thing.
Yeah.
This is a massive. For the viewers at home, this is maybe not a massive thing. But bro, listen, for the community, it was a big thing. It was a big thing.
Yeah.
Like no one just drops that.
Yeah.
No one drops that. That's like dropping. That was like dropping Hiroshima. That wasn't that bad, but because I'm telling you, I promise you, back 2013, you went up to someone and be like, bro, Fruity Loops is down with Mac. They were like, nah. That was like the spirit of Jezebel, get out of here. Promise you.
Oh, yeah.
I promise you, guys, because you'll be lying. Anyways, he told me that, and I was like, what? I was like, nah. He goes, yeah. I'm like, nah. But let me tell you, I went home, same day, went home, bang, bought it, done. I was like, done, that's it.
How much is it? Is it expensive?
I bought it for like 400.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I went home like, bang, done. Alright?
When was this?
But November 2019, last year.
Far, okay.
Alright? Anyways, I went home.
Oh, it's recent.
Yeah, it was recent. Bro, I went home. I didn't know what to do, bro. But I opened up Fruity Loops, and I was like, this is my brother right here. I promise you. No, so I opened it up, and I was like I actually feel like me and Fruity Loops were like this. I promise you, bro. Me and Logic, I swear to you, like, you know these ones? We're just like, bro, we didn't know what to do. We were just awkward, but me and Fruity Loops, bro, like, it was just a connection we had. Like, I can't explain it to anyone, but it was just something that I feel.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had a, but you're gonna cry because I had dumb I am. So I had a Mac, yeah, and I started producing. Mind you, and I have some of those beats still today. Like, it's when I first started, bro, and I sucked. But I was better than what I was. Like, straight off the bat, and I was getting a bit of movement, so I got a bit motivated.
Yeah.
And then.
What do you mean by movement?
Like movement as in like I started getting a bit better, like I saw a bit of progression.
Right, yeah.
But back when I was using Logic, like I saw no progression, nothing. Like I just. But you know what helped as well? I think it's because I was just a little bit older and I just understood like life a bit better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I know it's weird, but.
No, yeah, it makes sense.
And then I started just making music on my iMac and my MacBook, and then, brother, 3 months in, I'm like, bro, this is hectic. I'm like, I'm actually getting good at this.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this is actually good. I'm like, this is so good that I'm gonna go buy a Windows computer. Let me tell you, bro. So I bought a Windows computer, which was the Razer, and yeah, cause I never used my Macs again.
So you just have Macs sitting around?
Well, I had my iMac that I bought, the 4K Retina display one. So I bought that,
That's
but my brother,
yeah, I know.
Resolution.
no, the price was pretty much 4K, but my brother bought that one off me recently. I still have a MacBook Pro, which I bought like 2 years ago for like work, which I haven't used, but like sometimes I use it to just like edit videos and stuff. And then I have my laptop now, like for making beats. Now I've been making beats, and I'm getting better. And it's just, look, honestly, it's just fun. Like, look, I don't really care if something does come out of it or something doesn't.
Yeah.
But it's something that I just enjoy to do. Like freaking during quarantine, I had nothing better.
Yeah.
I got so like, because the thing is, I already had a good ear for music.
Yeah.
Which, see, before I never believed that I did.
Yeah.
So
You started getting good at beats.
So yeah, so I started getting good at beats, and things. I had an ear for music, which I never believed that I had in the first place, and I always doubted myself about that. That's the one lesson I said that I wanted to tell everyone. And mind you, I was looking at all this business stuff to like, and start like learning that and loving that.
Yeah.
But then I remember I always wanted to start a business, but I never used to know what business to start. And people were like, bro, do something you're passionate about. Do something you're passionate about.
Have you ever thought about taking over your brother's business, or joining?
Look, bro.
No. Okay.
No. Like, I want to learn it, honestly, because
Yeah.
like it's good to learn.
I feel like you know a lot about business as well, so.
I do, but I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
People like, do what you're passionate about. But then, honestly, when they used to say that, there's only one thing I was passionate about. That was music.
Yeah.
That was it. Nothing
It's
else.
like this man.
What? I don't know what I'm passionate about.
No, you do, but he just.
What do I?
What is that?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Tell me now.
I'm passionate about a lot of stuff.
Tell me now.
Like sports, I love sports.
He's always wanted. I don't know if it's always wanted, but he wants to be a sports.
Or like being a sports media person.
Yeah.
Bro, why do you do that? What are you doing?
I've been telling you just go.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll focus about me later. I love sport, man. Like, I know a lot about sport.
I've been telling you.
Bro, why do you do that? Hey, listen. Don't tell me. Why do you start betting? I'm joking, I'm joking.
Don't start betting.
Yeah, no, don't. I'm joking. If you know a lot about sport, you know what I mean?
Nah, bro, betting is a dangerous game.
No,
I've
swear
betted
to
before.
you, listen,
Me
all
and
my
Ben-
friends right now, addicted, junkies. Yeah,
It's
I
hard.
bet every now and again, but not like full
not like
series. Like $10. Like if
Yeah.
a big game or like an interesting game, we'll put like $10, $15. It just makes the game more interesting for us.
yeah. Nah, 100%. It obviously would.
Anyway, go back to your.
But bro, God, listen, don't even worry about that. Yeah. So then I started getting good, and then like now I'm just where I am now, and like I've been focusing on music.
And the fact that you love it means you'll excel at it way more.
yeah, exactly. And it's not that too. I've actually been very consistent with it. I swear to you,
That's good.
there has been nothing in my life that I was more consistent at. Like, as in, I used to just do things and give up straight away. But
yeah.
with making beats and jiu-jitsu,
You still do
they were my
jiu-jitsu.
most consistent things. Bro, jiu-jitsu, I took like a year off, but I'm back now. I went yesterday.
Are you gonna take Anton?
I want to straight out. Like, I reckon he'll be a good fighter.
Yeah, take it.
That's my nephew, by the way.
Yeah. How much is it a fortnight to do jiu-jitsu? Or how long?
I pay 80 a fortnight, but that's no contract.
So you can leave whenever you want.
Yeah. Could be like, bye, see you guys. But I think it'd be
But it's
like
good,
2
man.
weeks
Like
later.
learning to fight is the best form of like exercise.
Yeah, bro.
Because they're actually learning a mad skill and you keep fitness up.
Bro, jiu-jitsu, like, it got me through a lot of stuff. Like,
I still want to wrestle you.
Listen, bro.
The youth boys always tell me you have to wrestle Mark. I don't know, I always offer, but he never wants to.
Listen. Do you...
Wrestle for the
Right.
podcast.
This is right now? Let's go right now.
No, it's not. We can make a separate video.
Nah, honestly, I don't rip my jeans. They already ripped
Yeah,
my
it's true,
jacket.
true. One day we have to wrestle
Okay.
Mark.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, but listen. Bro, you've seen Joe Rogan, yeah?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, people who've never wrestled in their life,
They
they
get-
get,
yeah, I know, they get
That-
that.
That's literally, you're being that person right
No,
now.
but I know you haven't. I know you haven't. You're not like you've known more than me. You've done more jiu-jitsu than me. But I know you're not like super experienced.
Bro, okay, put it this way.
Yeah.
I've been doing jiu-jitsu for 2 years.
Yeah, you'll be.
I know.
I'm saying you'll be.
But listen,
I just want to experience.
Listen, I took a
beating
year
you.
off, so I'm very rusty right now.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? Even though I went back to the gym, I actually surprised myself. But you know the first day that I went back, because I went back maybe like 3 weeks ago, I had my first class. Bro, I promise you, when I was like
Still
doing,
good?
No, when I was doing drills, bro, I couldn't believe it.
What you?
I was disgusted. Bro.
Wait, how good you were or bad?
No, I was disgusted. I was disgusted at how bad I was. Cause I was there like, bro, I can't believe I forgot all this.
Oh, you literally lost everything.
But trust me, the exact same thing happened to me with football this year. I joined the team when I like up in Port. For like the first few training sessions, like, bro, my legs don't work anymore. It's so bad.
But you got it back.
Yeah, I'm decent now, but I'm still not at like
Yeah.
my potential. It takes
Nah,
time.
it'll take a while. But you get there much faster, obviously.
Yeah. But my legs right now, they've been destroyed for the past few weeks because it's been like over a year since I haven't done anything.
Just
So
sore.
legs just got
Yeah.
wrecked,
That's good, but honestly, keep it up.
yeah.
I reckon. Well, why did you stop for so long? I don't get it.
Well, because I moved to Port, well,
Yeah.
whatever, and I thought I would be busy every week because doing what's it called, like ministry
Ministry,
and going
yeah,
into
yeah.
schools and whatnot.
But because Rona.
Because the big room,
Yeah.
I just got wrecked. Like it stopped, and I'm like, I can just play football now. Like,
Oh yeah, no, 100%,
because I didn't want to pay for registration and just not go anywhere.
Yeah. So you actually going to like a full team or what? What's the siege?
Yeah, it's full team. Yeah,
No way. Up there in Port.
yeah there's full comp.
Actually, I think one of my friends went to go play in Port ages ago. But it's this guy, I knew this guy from primary school. Let me tell you, so but no, so my drilling was like atrocious, like the same as you. Like I was like, bro, I was like, what the heck is wrong with me? I looked at my head. I was like, what the heck is this? Anyways, But then when I started rolling,
Mm.
I actually surprised myself.
You were better than you thought.
Yeah, I was way better than I thought.
Yeah.
Because like, I was like, bro, my drilling's like this. I'm like, bro, like, forget it. Like, I'm done. But because what happened, because I was rolling like for 2 years.
Yeah.
Like what happened was these certain actions and movements that I do, they're inbuilt into me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
became like a habit. So as soon as I started rolling, like, bro, I was like, bro, like, I'm actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Because like I was still keeping up with like 2-stripe white belts because I'm still a white belt. But
Yeah.
if I kept going, if I didn't take a year off, I would have been a blue belt by now, I guarantee you.
Yeah,
I
it's
reckon.
mad.
I reckon.
Are you gonna keep going?
Have you fought yet? You haven't. Have you?
No, I haven't competed. No.
Fought.
Yeah, no, same. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep
It's
going.
good. It's good.
I want.
Benny was getting into it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He started
Malachi's
trying.
going with you.
What? No.
Yeah, I think Malachi's
no,
gonna
he's not
start
going
going.
with Benny.
No, Billy's gonna start him somewhere else. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Because they live like
Yeah.
4 million apart.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
But Billy started coming to my gym.
Really?
Yeah. We trained a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I was in a class with him. But he's obviously new, so he was with the newer guys, and I was with like the intermediate guys, and then
Yeah.
there's the higher belts. But
Mm.
he's been enjoying it. But he hurt himself.
Oh really?
Yeah, he injured his fingers. His fingers are numb on the inside. I don't know what's going on. He's,
What do you mean on the inside? Like,
What?
I don't know. Both his fingers are just numb, fully numb on the inside.
Benny?
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah.
I would love.
Benny was a guy from church.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
It's Malachi's brother.
We've known him for like how long? Since like forever, legit, me
Yeah.
forever. I don't know how you.
Long time.
Yeah, but he's Malachi's
Honestly,
brother.
I don't even know. Yeah, Malachi's brother.
What were you gonna say?
But I don't know how long have I known Binyam from. I've
Maybe-
known him from since I was young too.
Yeah.
But like, I never was
Probably
really
since
like,
the
I was never really
school.
friends with him.
Just around you and stuff.
Yeah. You didn't really know him.
But I like knew of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was friends with Yoni and stuff, kind of.
Bro, honestly,
Like,
Yoni
long time.
was the goat.
Yeah, he was back
Bro,
then.
Yoni, if you're watching this,
He did watch the last one to be fair. He
Nah.
gave us feedback, everything.
seriously,
I love Yoni, man.
straight out, I miss you, Yoni.
Yeah.
If you ever see this, just know, brother, I love you. Straight out. No, actually, honestly, Yoni, like, straight out, I have to see you.
Bro, the amount
If you
of
watch this.
Yoni and Malachi, and like at your house.
Hey, even Malika, I love that kid. Honestly, I'm actually glad he's not
I
him.
should release the videos that we made. Oh my gosh, if I have find them.
What, like the what?
It's the old ones,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, bro.
Bro, what
Like
is
me,
this?
Malachi, Yoni, even me and Jacob.
Mm.
Bro, this is
We're doing sing stuff.
Well, don't tell me this was like, bro, Yoni's. This was, we're talking like,
Yeah, like a while
Well,
ago.
year 8 when we did our one.
Was he 8?
Or year 7.
Yeah. Look,
listen,
wait,
never release those videos, let me tell
never,
you.
never.
Legit.
Bro, you know, it's fine.
Honestly, like it's probably my biggest fear would be those being released.
No one knows where they are except me.
But like, what are they? Like, are they like what? Like, I
Just say
guess.
SingStar.
No, that's
Camera.
bad.
We had a camera as
It was
well.
like SingStar Dance.
That is
No,
bad.
it's worse than you think, man. Trust me.
Nah, bro, you're one ugly human. And bro, if I see this, like,
But like, no one knows where they are except me.
listen, I have to watch this.
Nah. Legit.
SingStar. Is that what you said?
SingStar plus Dance, and we had a camera.
That is bad, bro.
This was us in year 7 as well.
that can cause death. I'm not joking.
Yeah, it's not good.
Maybe one day.
That's unhealthy.
It's not good, man.
If I reach, no, I'm not gonna say. I don't know.
If you reach a million one day,
1 million.
bro, I don't care.
No, honestly, no.
Alright,
Really,
50K.
seriously, no. If this video gets 100 likes,
No,
no, not 100 likes, not 100 likes.
500 likes.
No, 5,000 likes.
There's no way.
It's not gonna happen. You're not saying that you're safe, but.
That's true, actually.
No, okay, no, really seriously, if this video got 1,000 likes, that's pretty good.
You know what I said? I did like.
If it gets 1,000 likes, we'll release one video.
You know the.
Yeah, that's actually, that's, what do you reckon about that?
What is it? What is it?
1,000 likes, we'll release one
One
video.
video.
We're not gonna reach that, but it's fine.
No, 1,000 likes, one video, one for one. It's not one for one.
Bro, you know, I said. Well, I haven't said it yet, but I'm gonna do like if I reach 1,000 subs, then I'll you know the video of me singing just like you.
You recreate it.
Yeah, I'll recreate it.
Boy,
I'll
what
get
video?
Malachi to do.
You know the video of him singing
No.
and
I was
Malachi?
like 12.
No,
You haven't
I've
seen it?
never seen it, no.
Far out.
I'll show
I've
you.
never seen that.
It's so
If I get 1,000 subs, I'll recreate it, and I'll get Malachi to recreate his.
Yeah.
But you'll love Malachi so much, I swear on my life, you will love it so much.
What, Malachi's video?
Yeah, he did.
He's so small and cute.
Goofy Goober.
Yeah.
He recreated that.
No, cuz I have to see that.
He's so
And
small.
listen, mind you, SpongeBob, too good.
Yeah, it's the best.
Honestly, SpongeBob is one of my,
One of the best shows.
honestly, like, probably one of the best shows of all time. Hey, but you know, as well, I want to say one thing. I want to divert or revert, whatever you want to say. Back to the first podcast. There's a few things I want to address.
Yeah.
First thing I want to address is, what did you say your favorite anime was?
I think definitely. I've just changed, but since then.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's changed.
His was Death Note.
It
But
was
no,
Death Note.
Death Note's cracker.
Yeah.
But
Why? You don't like? What are you gonna say?
No, I like Death Note. But there was one anime that wasn't mentioned, and I was upset about it.
What?
Straight up, I was upset.
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know if you've seen it,
What is it?
but One Piece.
Oh, One Piece.
But I haven't finished it. Like
Bro, it
I'm
has
watching
1
it.
billion episodes.
So-
Bro, I promise you guys.
But I've heard it's not like top tier, but like it's good, but not
No,
top tier.
no,
Have you watched?
no,
How much
My
have you
people-
watched?
My friends in Port, they always watch it.
Bro, I reckon. Like, okay, so look, I'm like 146 episodes
Yeah.
in. I'm like 146 episodes. But the thing is, as well,
I
is
think none of us have watched it. Me, Malachi, and Jake.
I feel like if
no, Malachi's
only-
surely seen it.
if-
My nephew's seen like 500 episodes of it,
of it.
and then he stopped.
Yeah, but your
Yeah,
nephew and Malachi are next level, bro.
Yeah.
He's cracked. He's not a different planet or anything.
because I'm telling you, that guy walks around the house. This, I promise you, they've never seen anything like this. Guys.
No, trust me, bro.
This guy walks around the house, AirPods in. What up? Guys, I said I've never seen this kid with. I know he looks without headphones.
What do you mean? Just AirPods anime all day.
Bro, I swear this is my nephew. This is my nephew at the fridge. This is my nephew sleeping. I swear to you.
Yeah, because me and Jonah, like, it'll take a long time to watch one anime, and then, like, Antoine and Malachi, they'll come back with, like, 4 animes watched.
These guys, they're not normal.
They're not normal, dude.
They're
I'm
not,
telling
they're
you.
I'm telling you, he watches like 13 animes at one time. I'm not joking.
Bro, I know, cuz I know. Bro, listen, listen, you know when I say that? Like, I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Bro, he's in bed like this.
There's no other way to
you know
watch
this?
them.
I promise you, okay, the only time I've ever seen this guy without headphones or AirPods is
Which game?
like, bro, like when I took him to church last week. Like when he came to church with me last week.
He didn't wear headphones in the car.
No, he didn't. He actually
He always
didn't.
does that.
So literally, like,
Don't
non-stop.
tell me he does that. every
No,
time
not
we
with
do.
me. I always see him with his grandma.
Oh yeah.
But that's the only way he could watch
No,
that.
but with my mum,
many
I understand.
animes.
Like, sack, I wouldn't even sack that.
Yeah, but like, there's no other way he could watch that many animes unless 24/7. He's just watching anime.
Bro, but what did I just tell you?
That's what I'm saying. There's no other way he can do it.
It's because you know what it is. He can't game during like.
During the yeah, that's right. Which is pretty. You know what? But honestly, they can look at this.
But you were allowed to game.
No, I wasn't, bro.
Are you serious?
Bro, I used to cop it, bro.
Actually.
Bro, I used to cry over my controllers. Because you don't know. You don't know the pain I went through.
Yeah, Mom was the guy.
Who?
Black Ops.
Who? I just remember how I met you.
Listen, we have to talk about this. Okay? We have to address the elephant in the room, bro. We have to
What
address-
elephant in the room?
Listen, let me say one thing. Alright? Alright, I want to say a few things.
Yeah, okay.
First thing, okay? I'm the king of Brawlhalla.
Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, I don't.
You can agree with that?
You can take that.
I'm
Yeah, I
taking
can agree
it.
with
I'm the
that,
king. I don't know about now, I haven't played in a long time, but I was the
But
king.
what's your next words?
Listen, I was the king. And listen, alright. Okay, listen. I wasn't the GOAT, but I was very good at MW2. And Black Ops 1.
MW2.
And Black Ops 1.
I don't know you Black Ops 1, but I know you Black MW2. That's how I met you.
Hey, how'd you meet me? I actually want to know the story. 'Cause I
was
actually
it
can't remember.
2009? I'm at Jonah's house, and then they're like, "Oh, versus this guy, Marky."
No.
On Modern Warfare 2.
I think I remember this day.
What's the map with the helicopter?
High rise.
High rise. We're on
Yeah.
high rise, and me, Vijay, and Jonah are taking. I think Binyam as well are taking turns of death by death, but with versing
And
you.
you guys couldn't kill me.
No one was killing you, just dumping on us.
Yeah,
dumping
I
on
was
us.
destroyed.
You're on the computer talking to us and just laughing your head off. I'm like, bro, who is this kid? And then they showed me, he's like, he looks like Buddha, bro. Look at him. Like, that's my first time remembering you when
Bro, that
tearing
was...
us up on Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that was...
The thing
Honestly,
is-
I was bad. I was disgusting.
The
Like,
thing is, I don't know if we were like, because I was terrible back
Well, that's my first time playing.
I don't know if we were like heaps bad and made you like look up here, or you actually like up here. We just didn't do it.
Bro, look,
Probably
honestly,
a bit of both.
A bit of both, but you know what? Honestly, like back then, like things. If I play COD now, I'm not as good as I used to be.
That's what I feel like.
But back then, honestly, like I was actually really good. I wasn't good like Mario good.
No,
Mario's
bro,
not that good
what do you
anymore,
mean?
though.
No, Mario Black Ops 1 was actually
he
like,
was cracked.
he was cracked in Black
I'm
Ops
talking
1.
about, I only know him now.
Yeah.
No, bro. Back in the day, like he was
Yeah.
Like,
crazy.
you got 25 kills.
And Johan, and Rax.
I know Johan and Rax
Yeah,
now.
Rax is really
Yeah, they're very good.
Now
Bro,
they're
but
good.
Michael, you know Rax.
Yeah.
But that guy is just like he's just that guy that's just like he's just good at games.
But Johan's better than him at COD, isn't he?
Yeah, COD, but the thing is,
Other games.
yeah, like Johan's only good like first person shooters.
Yeah, okay.
But that guy, like even in Brawlhalla, he'll destroy you in any game. I can
Yeah.
destroy you. And then you have like my other two friends, like John and Rob. They're like they suck at first person shooters, but you'll never be able to beat them in like a Street Fighter.
Really?
Bro, they're like cracked.
Yeah, okay.
They're crackheads.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I remember you getting 25 kills in S&D. Back then, there was only 4 rounds in, so
Yeah.
it's like, bro, that's actually insane.
How many
Yeah, I was actually a game freak, bro. I remember one time I was in
25
sub base.
kills.
I remember it was sub base. I had P90 silenced.
What's this, MW3?
MW2. I wasn't a big fan of MW3.
Okay.
No, I was talking about Black Ops 1. In
Oh,
Nuketown, you got 25 kills.
Yeah, Black Ops 1, MW2. I was
Yeah.
cracked. Like I used to play S&D. I used to get above 20
Yeah.
like every
Black Ops 1
game.
S&D was the best, man.
Every game,
Rounds
bro.
as well.
Yeah.
But you know, I copped the fat one. You know,
Why?
I copped the fat one in MW. Not MW, freaking in Black Ops 1. You know what happened, yeah?
What happened?
Bro,
Oh, you got banned?
yeah. I
Because you
got
jailbroke
console
your
ban, bro.
PS4, PS3.
Do you know how devastated that was?
Yeah, I remember hearing
But
about
I didn't play Call of Duty for a year.
Bro, console ban is like the hardest thing to do.
Bro,
Because you jailbroke, right?
no.
What did you do?
We wasn't jailbroken, but we hacked. I hacked it, so I was like Prestige 15.
This is Black Ops 1.
Bro, this is Black Ops 1. I promise you, it was out for like a month,
Yeah.
like 2 months. Like I just got it.
One
Maybe
year.
like 2 months, not even like a month.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, and Mario came to my house, one of my close friends. He came to my house. He's like, bro, he goes like, we'll do like a mad like, you know, like what hack, you know.
Yeah.
Mind you, in MW2, I used to host Prestige lobbies, you know.
Yeah.
Bro,
I remember I
but
versed him, and he's like, yeah, look at this, I'll just no-scope you from the other side of the map. I'm like, alright.
yeah.
Who's
I watched
did
the
it?
kill cam, it's like a massive like laser.
Honestly, bro, they were the days. I promise you, nothing will beat them. I've done everything in
You know
life.
how hard it is to hack on PS3?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't.
The only thing I ever got into that was dodgy was in Black Ops 1. I got into an XP lobby where I just blow myself up and I'd be leveling up. It was mad. But I don't know how to
Yeah.
I just blow myself up and levels will come.
Yeah, that's because you were like in a lobby that was hosted by.
Yeah,
I used to host those lobbies.
Yeah, that's the best.
But I used to get S&D, aimbot. It used to be a vibe. But
Did you have ammo when you got 25?
No. This was like before. This is like.
Bro, you remember lag switching? Back in the day?
Yeah.
If you were a host, you just press pause and triangle, and the whole lobby would be frozen, and you just go around killing people.
Bro, listen. Honestly, like I promise you, but I promise you, boys. I promise you, like looking at just like life, like, overall life. Like those days were something else.
Yeah.
Bro, me and John
Right.
talk about that all the time.
I've been thinking about like I've been
The old
like,
days, man. Nothing beats them.
but I've been thinking about like right now, like I could just go home, jump on MW2 sub base, cause like FMJ4
Yeah.
MP5, and I'm set. I'm set for
all
the
night,
year.
bro. All night. Just, yeah.
That's what we were talking about this the other day. Like, kids these days, bro, they haven't experienced anything.
Honestly.
But the lobbies back in the day made the game so much better as well. Just all the trash
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
on.
and
Oh,
there used to be no parties as well, so you're always
It was
game
game chat.
Me and
Yeah,
John will
yeah.
be telling a story. We die in S&D. We have to wait till the round's over to speak, bro.
But honestly, I actually miss toxic lobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
these
miss-
guys wouldn't survive, bro.
But honestly, I just miss toxic.
PC's toxic.
Yeah?
Everything.
Honestly, I miss just toxicity in my life.
Bro, I was listening to a Jay play Dota today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty toxic. He's like, I hate my team. He's telling them I hate you.
Nah.
I hate you. You guys suck. Like, don't
Bruh,
be scared.
I promise you, I'll play this. Listen. You know what? Okay, but okay, PS4, best game on PS4, please. What do you reckon?
Best game.
Best game.
Oh,
Best game PS4 ever come out on PS4.
ever come out?
Well, like, there's good single players or good multiplayer.
No, like I'm talking like just best game that's come out. I don't care. Single player, multiplayer, triple player. I don't care.
Triple player. my favorite game, probably not.
You're gonna say Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro, it was so good.
Nah,
think-
bro.
It's
It's
just
sad.
because if like
How can a single player game be your favorite game? Because once it ends, it's ended.
yeah,
That's what I think. That's why I don't buy them.
That's my problem. It's
Yeah.
like Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man. It's the top two games for me.
Okay,
But
yeah.
it's just because it's single player, you can't get much out of them.
Oh,
I know what you mean.
You know what? I think
Is that against Skyrim?
Yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say GTA. It's pretty damn
and
good.
GTA 2. But Skyrim, bro, let me tell you. Let me tell you about that game. Let me
What's
tell
your
you.
favorite?
Did you play Skyrim?
No,
I never played.
You didn't play Skyrim?
No.
Oh my word.
I never got into
Are
it.
you serious?
Yeah, I never got into it.
Bro, you guys are cracked.
I heard it's
You know what
really
you
good.
missed out on?
Nah.
That was a vibe in life. That was honestly like up there with the CODs.
Bro, I remember.
Black Ops 3 was
That's the
really good for
experience.
me.
I remember people saying, "Oh, you put 300 hours in, and like you don't get anywhere." And that was crazy back in the day. Now 300 hours is like nothing.
Oh, bro, that's nothing.
It's nothing anymore.
Bro, 300 hours was like, not like maybe the account that I barely even used for MW2.
It's true.
Bro, the amount of days I spent on that game. But no, you know what about you? PS4, best game, favorite game?
I don't know. There's so many. I really enjoyed Black Ops 3 because that's when I play with my schoolmates every day.
Seriously?
Ranked play, just going hard. Yeah. But I don't know. GTA 5 is damn good, man. The memories on that.
But that's there 3 generations now.
Yeah. But like I would say it's mainly a PS4.
GTA 5
Oh
was
wait.
good, like,
no,
bro,
it's
they pushed their neck with that game.
But like
They
it was
got
when it first came out, it was so good.
Bro, you know GTA 5, PS3.
When they first came
PS4?
out, I jigged school to go play.
Really?
But bro, listen.
Don't you school?
No, jigged
School. I said Jig
And listen, I know if my nephew's probably gonna watch this.
Don't play GTA.
Don't play GTA and don't follow me. Don't follow my.
Wait, did you used to stay home for like the COD releases? I'd always fake sick when COD got released.
Bro.
And then just played.
Bro, I didn't used to call school. What fake sick? I used to go midnight launch. Used to
Yeah.
get the game, go home. Brother, no one talked to me.
Midnight launches were the best, man.
Never midnight launches.
Never. I always
Bro,
like to go with.
that's how I met all my mates.
Really?
Like, all like Johan, all those boys. I met them at COD midnight launches.
That's
I know,
mad, bro.
I know them all through PS4.
That's mad.
That's how it. PS3, sorry.
That's mad.
Yeah, that's how we all like met.
Dude, Midnight
I knew
Midnight
one of
releases
them.
were the best.
They
You knew Mario?
So I knew Mario, but I think it was I knew one guy named Crail,
Yeah.
and he knew all
Real
of
name
those
was
boys.
Crail.
Yeah, Crail. Yeah.
Correct.
Bro, he used to bully me so much.
Did he? That's Crail, bro.
7.
Yeah, that's it's a sad world we live in, bro. But it is what it is, you know. That's how it happens.
Made me the man I am today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But
Would you say PS3 or PS4 was better?
bro, PS3 by
Yeah, I'm
miles.
just asking.
No, PS4's better.
No, PS3 had better
No,
memories.
I don't care what it says.
Wait, in terms of like, I'm talking about not what it did, like memories.
yeah,
better time, better time.
I
PS3.
say PS4.
Piss off. No.
No,
there's
John,
no
think
way.
about
Like when we were younger, we have like.
Like FIFA 13.
No, bro. PS4, I swear to you, I could go to the toilet right now. I could dump and a better console would come out.
I mean, PS4 is the best console of all time. You're right.
Bro, are you retarded? No. Listen,
No,
PS4.
Xbox 360 is actually better than PS3 though.
Bro, listen, PS4.
But PS4 dumps on Xbox One.
Listen, PS4.
Yeah, exactly.
PS4 is absolute garbage.
What are you talking about?
Bro, it's absolute trash.
I'm not talking about the console, I'm talking about like just for
No,
memories.
okay, no, I'm not talking about the console, I'm talking about the games. The games that came on PS4 are actual, literal garbage.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
Except for Overwatch. Bro,
Overwatch is the best.
Overwatch?
It's the
I know,
best.
that's my favorite game on PS4.
Oh, that could actually be up there.
Yeah, I feel like I've.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Overwatch is my favorite game by
I
far.
had the most fun on Overwatch, man. Like, and it's the best
Guaranteed.
competitive time as well.
Just,
Competitive wise, best.
Oh, it's so fun.
Mind you, bro, do you know we're talking about toxic lobbies?
Yeah.
Like, cuz, like, listen, I've had toxic.
Jacob's those people.
I've had
Remember the COD lobbies?
Yeah, COD lobbies were toxic. Wait, which one? The one that we had recently?
When we used to private match all of us.
Yeah, they were toxic. They were toxic.
I don't know if I'm toxic. I just want to win.
Overwatch.
Yeah. You used
Am I
to win,
toxic
but
on
listen,
Overwatch?
but it's-
Wait, what do I do? I forget.
You just.
Well, I tell people off.
Playing teammates.
Nah.
Jacob?
But I'll take blame if I do something
Guys,
dumb.
honestly, listen, honestly, like straight out.
Me,
Like,
toxic's
I
the best.
felt bad for you.
When? What?
Like how bad you were getting wrecked.
Well, what game?
God.
Jonah. That's why I was on top of the leaderboard every
Bro,
lobby.
Johan
lobby.
was feeding your whole
Oh
thing
my
alone.
gosh.
Jacob and it was like Jacob and Johan.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was up there with the best of them. I was carrying our team. Like every game, I was top of the lobby.
No, you were. You're doing your best, but you're getting.
No, not doing my best. I was literally dumping on you guys. I remember you guys would literally be getting angry at me. I'm telling you, bro. And like me and Johan were both like there. I'm telling you, bro.
And listen, you know what?
I was garbage as well.
I'll give it. Honestly, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Like you were good. You were good.
No, now I don't want to be cocky. Like, I wasn't that good.
but listen. This like no. Okay, I'll put it this way. Like you used to perform better than me. But mind you, I was running around the map with. I didn't know what the.
But you gotta remember what teammates me and John had.
I know. You had freaking King LMG, bro. Bro, the guy, King LMG, bro.
We had people that literally their first COD was that COD.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
brutal.
That's a sad
There's
thing.
two of the
Wait, who? Don't tell me Jeremiah.
That's his first COD. Their first CODs.
That's
And we
bad,
had to
bro.
perform with
These kids are fried.
They haven't experienced it, haven't.
Wow.
So I'm there like looking at my team as 0 and 8. I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's so hard not to get angry because I'm so.
Back then as well, I was garbage, but eventually
He
like,
came. He picked up.
when me and him versus schoolmates,
Bro, it
it
was
was like
the
it's just
biggest
me
two
and
man.
Jacob, me and Jacob, and Antoine's pretty good
Yeah.
as well.
But Antoine,
And then-
he never like tried. I used to get annoyed at him because he's so skilled at COD, but he'll just sit
Yeah.
back and just troll, bro.
But you know
Yeah,
what? But I find that that's the type of guy he is.
I don't know why.
Like even like when it comes to like schoolwork and stuff, like the thing is he won't like excel, but he won't try, but he'll finesse it.
yeah.
Sounds
I
like
was
the
like
same.
that at school as well. Though.
Yeah? But I just think like a lot of things, like I don't know, he's just like that guy. He's just like he's very like laid back, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe it's just like a part of him.
For me, like, probably my all-time favorite games is COD. Like, COD is what, like COD, man.
Yeah,
you know what I
listen.
mean? Like,
No, I agree.
where would you
honestly,
be
I
without
agree.
COD, bro?
Yeah, the thing is,
I used to cry. You understand? You don't understand. This is how I knew COD was the best game. I swear to you, I was so addicted to this game. I promise you, I was more addicted to this game than cocaine. No. I'm not even exaggerating right now. No, this is I promise you, this game.
You know, he's not addicted to cocaine, by the way.
I'm not addicted to
cocaine. Metaphor.
Metaphor. Bro, this game, I promise you, I used to play so much. My parents used to get so fed up that they would take my controllers away from me. This is actually embarrassing. I'm actually embarrassing myself.
Yeah.
They used to take my controllers away from me because I promise you, I would actually cry. I'll actually be crying until they give me the controllers back.
Oh, brother, you know what? Zombies?
Oh, yeah.
The new zombies that comes out, we have to play together.
I'm down, straight up, I'm down. But honestly, I don't know about the new zombies, but I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true because I don't do much gaming research now. I heard they're gonna bring Trenza back.
Are they?
Trenza,
I
yeah, they're
haven't
gonna like
heard
redo it.
I haven't heard about that.
Bro,
But did you used to like Trenza?
Bro, you know,
I didn't like
You
Trans.
like Trenza?
No.
you don't understand the. So you know Easter eggs. Do you like Easter?
Yeah, that's why I love Trenza.
Did you?
Yeah, Easter eggs. We finished all the Easter eggs in Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the new game, they're literally having massive Easter egg to release the trailer.
Yeah, like
What?
they're making
What do you
people.
mean?
They're making people figure out steps on the old CODs to
Bro,
release the trailer for the new COD.
That's what
hard
people go
with
into
Zach.
Black Ops 3, Warzone, like all of this
Yeah.
stuff to find the Easter egg for this trailer and find like the code to get into the bunker. It took a whole week.
Yeah.
And each day they'll do a different stream finding new.
Bro, I never knew about this. Is this for Cold War?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I'm telling you, it's
But
gonna go off, man.
I was watching
You
the
reckon?
streams.
Yeah, Treyarch never miss, bro. I love them.
They missed.
Nah, they
No,
did
Black
miss
Ops
it,
4,
bro.
like, I don't know if the game before this COD was.
But it was an old.
Black Ops 4 was before this COD.
Don't tell me that was the old school one with the.
No, that's World War
with
Two.
the trash maps.
That's World War Two. That's World War Two.
Was that World War Two?
That was Sledgehammer.
Hey, it wasn't called World War II,
Cause-
was it?
Yeah, it was called.
Whatever
World War
that
Two.
game was, I promise you.
Yeah, World War Two. And they had like the PPSH back and everything.
Yeah,
In
that
the
one,
trenches and
old,
stuff.
that game.
Yeah, that was the worst game, dude.
That honestly, I don't know what
What
that
was
was
the best game out there?
Oh yeah, War. Remember War?
Bruh,
Yeah,
I
the
didn't.
game.
I didn't buy the game.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
set
the worst one for me was Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, forget about
Like I played one game and I left it for the year.
Nah, that was, you know, garbage.
But like,
We only played the COD 4 remaster.
yes,
Modern Warfare
yeah,
remaster.
yeah.
That's the
They
only reason
released
I bought
COD 4
Infinite
again.
Warfare.
But like, did you guys play Black Ops 4?
No,
Because I'm telling you, multiplayer was solid. Zombies was trash. But I think Zombies was good this year. What zombies did you play the most?
Oh, bro, I played
Black Ops 2.
No. I used to play COD 5 Zombies.
COD 5.
Yeah.
World at War.
Yeah.
That's original, bro. That's
That's what I used to
I feel
hammer.
like it was so easy though.
Back in the day, they only had 24 zombies per week.
But I flogged
Black Ops 1.
I don't know if it was Black Ops 1 or 2.
What maps?
The Rise.
I flogged,
Kino?
I flogged the Rise, Kino.
Yeah. Probably Black Ops 1 because they had all of it. They released all
Yeah, I
maps.
think it was Black Ops 1. I remember
Black
there was
Ops
one.
1? Oh.
Yeah, I flogged it. And bro, also Nuketown Zombies.
That's Black
I
Ops
used
2.
to
That's Black
flog
Ops
it.
2.
Is that 2?
I
That's
never
Black Ops
played
2.
by
Bro, I flogged
Did you ever
it.
play Nuketown? Black Ops 2
I
zombies?
remember it never worked for me for some reason. I had all the
No, but-
packs. Nuketown never worked.
That is AIDS.
But
That
like,
is AIDS.
if you guys have you played Black Ops 3 zombies? I'm
No,
telling you,
no, I
like,
don't play. Is that the one with Moon and that? My nephew's been
no,
playing it
Moon's Black
recently.
Ops 1. Oh, Black Ops 3 has Black Ops 3
yeah,
did all the
Black Ops
maps.
3.
Has Moon.
But
as well.
Moon is BO1 map.
Black Ops 3, best COD Zombies.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, I'm telling you,
100%.
like,
Seriously?
it's not my favorite, but it's objectively the best.
Yeah.
It's so damn good, man. The eggs, like, so long. Like,
Hey, what was Transit in?
Black Ops
Black
2.
Ops 2.
That no, honestly, Black Ops 2 was fire.
But
Yeah.
You didn't play Black Ops 3.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you,
Dying
bro.
Drag is probably my favorite map.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so
These
good.
maps, Mark, like, dump on
Actually,
our maps.
Revelation.
In
Seriously?
terms of what you can do in them.
Well, you know what? That's a good
Revelation is my
sign.
favorite map.
That's a good sign. Like maybe
But
like
Black
the
Ops
next
4 flopped.
Did it? You just didn't.
No, the community didn't like it either. Like, it was kind of dead.
You know what I used to love about Black Ops 1 is like, you know when you had the MP5 and you used to shoot it, you used to feel like plastic.
Yes.
You know that feeling?
Yes.
That is just so good, bro.
It seems like Galil without.
Yes,
Bro!
bro.
Galil was only meant for suppressor, bro.
Yes.
Galil without suppressor is the worst weapon with the suppressor.
Dude,
So that's like
That's
that. But that's like the UMP as well.
Yeah, it was Commando, AK-47,
Oh,
Galil. All of you have to have suppressor.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't know why.
Dude, Black Ops 1's my favourite COD of all time, by far. It's just so good, man.
Yeah, Black Ops 1.
The memories, bro.
I think Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite, but I played Black Ops 1 the most.
We played Black Ops 1 for
Yeah.
like 2 years, I think. Because we didn't really play MW3 at the start.
Look,
MW3 was good, man.
look. No, this is a funny thing. Is for the amount that I played Black Ops 1 for,
Mhm.
it was unbelievable. Like probably my second favorite COD, but that's due to the fact that I didn't have much time to play it.
Yeah.
But,
But-
even in the community, it's not. It's not.
It's not, yeah, not like, wait, like,
But
you mean
the
the pro
community is
scene?
retarded, bro.
No, the pro scene, because pros experience COD different to us. Because they think about like the pro league.
No, but even in like general community,
No, I don't-
it's just because hit registration was
Terrible,
tragic.
yeah.
It was like the servers, I think, as well. There was just a lot about the game,
Mm.
but like for us as kids and stuff,
Yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
we were kids and teenagers.
Yeah. No, we were kids. 2011 it came out.
Oh yeah, 12 years old. Yeah.
2010, at the end of 2010.
You never told me what your favorite new anime is now.
Oh yeah.
It's probably, it's not as known as the rest, but it's Code Geass.
I've never heard of it in my
Yeah,
life.
bro, I'm telling you, watch it. You do yourself a favor and watch it. I can't spoil it because Jonah's halfway through.
Well, I can't spoil it because the camera.
I don't care about them, but I'd say, bro, like I'll pay you to watch it because I need you to enjoy that.
Are you being serious?
I'm telling you, dude. I'll pay you if you're not bothered.
I started watching it. I asked when they start peaking. Until it said probably like the end of the second season. I'm like, that's literally last episode.
No, like obviously, the end is the peak, but trust me, like I'm telling you, if I'll pay you as well to
Finding
finish
it hard
it.
to get into.
Because
Really?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like
This,
I used to be like this for Death Note, and Jonah knows how much I love Death Note, but this took over Death Note, man. Like far
Have
out,
you seen
man.
Death Note?
Yeah, but you know what? If I'm being 100% honest, I didn't finish it, which is my bad. I didn't finish
You
it.
gotta finish it.
But I forget it.
But
now.
you
I
have no
don't really
time,
watch
do
it.
you?
I honestly like I watched like literally I almost finished it, but I just didn't finish it.
You probably don't remember anything now, but
No, I don't. But I remember.
it's only 36 episodes.
Yeah, I know it's nothing.
What were you saying about what's it called? You were saying you were giving us podcast or like you want to talk about the podcast.
Tips or like feedback from our other podcasts.
Wait, you're saying I wanted to mention a few things that happened in the other
Yeah.
podcast?
Yeah.
No, I was saying. Well, one thing was I did want to talk about obviously the anime,
Oh, yeah.
and then also the games which we touched on.
Oh, yeah.
And one other thing is like this is not that important, but I just wanted to say it as well. Was I just want to put my 2 cents in for this, but the
Am I gonna get roasted?
Nah, the Spider-Man.
Oh, Simon.
So Simon. So Simon, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say, you know who's been like, honestly, like, I love JJ, but do you know who's been
Like
like,
Ethan.
yeah, bro. How'd you know?
Because he's coming up big, bro.
Because Ethan's goated.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like,
I respect that guy so much.
I used to not like him, bro.
But I used to hate that flop.
I don't think anyone is like.
And then when he lost weight, he got cool.
That's
bro.
it. When he lost
It's
weight,
like,
bro.
just confidence and like.
Yeah.
But him and Harry is so funny, bro.
Bro.
Like, I don't watch that much Simon, but I watch enough to like know who's doing well. But like, I don't know. I still can't stand Josh.
Like,
Nah,
Josh is one of my favorites. I swear.
Nah.
Wait, listen, you
Head,
have to
bro,
be
I
a
can't stand
crackhead
I
to
swear.
think that.
Have you seen?
What, how is that possible? I don't know how that's possible.
It's just, bro. There are certain things that he just does. It's just, and I respect him because it's like he puts in so much work, and I like. It doesn't get. It feels like
better.
it feels like me sometimes. Like I'm not trying to hype myself up, but like I might be boring on the outside and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I put like effort in and do things like.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I have to like.
No, I just feel like
Sometimes he just wilds out and he just says the weirdest.
Yeah,
thing.
that guy.
I just feel like Josh is dead, bro. Like,
Nah,
I've never
I
laughed
can't
at him once. His head's annoying, and like he's just dry, and he's definitely like he's only there. I don't know. He should stay behind the camera.
Hey, but listen, you guys downplay Vic, bro. I love
Nah, I
Vic.
can't stand Vic.
Straight out love him.
I don't like three sidemen.
No. You guys, bro, Vic's
No,
goated.
I don't mind Toby. Vic, no.
Toby's goated. Toby's
After he
goated.
won all these war zones, he got cocky.
Bro, give
Bro.
us your top like.
But he deserves to be cocky, straight
Yeah,
up.
he's very good.
Go-
My top.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this stage of my life, because I've actually found this guy to be an inspiration, I don't know why. But I'd say Ethan first.
Yeah.
Probably KSI. Probably Toby.
Mm. For Harry.
Oh, no, bro. I forgot about Harry.
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers, bro. I think I'd actually put Harry over KSI.
So Harry's second.
Yeah.
He's so good.
But the thing is what are we talking about? Like, in terms of entertainment?
Entertainment.
Like, if it's in terms of entertainment, I wouldn't put Ethan first.
I think Harry and KSI are the most entertaining.
That's what I'm saying. I put
just your favorite, doesn't matter.
my mom
If it was entertainment, everyone would put.
yeah.
Mm.
Now my favorite right now is I'll say Ethan,
Yeah.
and then honestly I'll probably say KSI just because it's just because
He's the
he was like
he is the goat.
yeah like cause like since I was young always like KSI like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
He is, yeah, KSI.
But Ethan right now just because he's just like he's a bit inspiring, you know, like what he's
Yeah.
done and stuff. And then after that I'd say Harry,
Mm.
Toby,
Yeah.
Wait, did you say Ethan at the top?
yeah.
Well, you just repeated him.
Did I?
Ethan,
So you know it's Ethan,
Sorry.
Harry, KSI.
Ethan, Ethan, KSI,
Harry.
Harry,
Okay.
Toby,
What about Vic?
Toby,
Okay, yeah.
Vic,
Yeah.
and then who's left?
Josh.
Simon, Josh.
Simon, Josh.
That's it.
I can almost agree with that. Yeah. I would just. No, that's pretty much my list. But I think I'll put Simon above above
Toby.
Vic. No, Vic. I like Toby. He's just a non-factor.
Yeah, Toby's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I don't know. I feel like old Mini Minter was up there for me. Like he was my favorite. I don't know anymore.
Bro, YouTube's been dead these days for me.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
so dead. I've generally just been watching old Cyber videos.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this
What
world.
do you watch on YouTube, Mark? Just music dump?
Bro, I watch a lot of music tutorials to be honest.
Yeah.
I watch some Sidemen, but the thing is like I don't like it'll be like on and off. Like there'll be a period where I watch them a lot, and there'll be a period where I just don't even.
Yeah.
But there's been nothing really like that I've been. I don't really watch movies, TV shows. Like
Yeah.
I'm not the type of guy.
But we'll end it. Well, first of all, I want to finish off by asking, what is it like? How can we find your music and all that stuff? Like, is it coming out, or is there a place we can find it?
As of right now, there's nothing being released. I haven't released anything.
What about your Insta?
My friends haven't released anything. My Insta, yeah,
Oh,
that's
something else I want to talk about.
that's
Friend
probably
group.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Your friend group,
Mm.
like the what would you call it? A crew name or
No L's.
no? G3.
Definitely.
Oh, G3.
Huh?
Huh?
G3.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah,
your,
where'd that come
isn't that your
from?
like music group or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want it. What is that?
G3 by this story. Alright, so me and my friends, we always like, let's say there's a word, we always like make the word into the most retarded word.
Bro. These got people don't understand. Right? Unless you've been in a party lobby or like hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
Bro. I remember one time, I can't remember. What was it, Jonah?
Oh, I remember what you said.
It was like, do you, it was like something like, oh, I could go for a fat meat pie right now. It's like, yeah, I'll go for a fat meat pie with a Wenty bushfire on the side.
What with a what?
With a Wenty bushfire on the side.
Guys, did one of my friends say that?
Yes. Yes.
Guys, do you know, because that's a running joke about it. Because we're like, bro,
What
like,
is that, man?
yeah, because imagine you wake up tomorrow, you wake up, have a coffee,
Yeah.
a cigarette, and the orange skies. What a better time to be alive? You know what I'm trying to say? And what's even better is when you get the cigarette and you ash it inside of your coffee. Ash it inside of your coffee, take a sip, look at the sky. Orange, and honestly, 2020 bushfires, you're gonna lose, I can't wait. Orange skies,
You're gonna lose.
straight up.
So you said there's gonna be more bushfires coming?
Inshallah, bro.
Alright.
No, but it's like a joke our friends have, so that's
Yeah,
what I was funny. When
bro.
he said that, like a meat pie with a fat Wenty bushfire, bro, I'd lose it.
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
Your
man.
phrases.
Hey, who would you say out of my friends is the most cracked?
Bro, wait,
Like,
the guy that was really bad, I think John.
Yeah,
He's
John's
funny.
cracked. Bro, I promise you, I have not been. Like, you think you've been in a toxic lobby? Bro, like the Overwatch lobbies with John. Bro, honestly, there are things. Honestly, I shouldn't even say his name, but there are things that have been said in those lobbies that was just, bro, like, cause let me tell you, kids will never be the same.
Bro,
Bro.
it's like that meme. Did anyone ever see that meme? Like, if the government got hold of like the boys' PS4 chat, it's all the boys walking up the court.
100%. I've seen that one, but my friend Joey sent it in the group not long ago, actually.
Yeah.
But bro, yeah, it was bad. But anyways, back to the initial question.
What was the initial? I forget.
So for instance, like let's say like a word. For instance, like let's say, like for instance, like we're playing Call of Duty, whatever, we're playing a game.
Yeah.
My friend said this not long ago, Rob. We're playing a game and he unlocked the gun or something. He's like, but this gun's mad. He's like, bro. He was like, but that's losing it, you know?
Yeah.
But instead of saying that's losing it, he'll be like, wait, this is Tom Cruise in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I get you.
It's like rhymes with it. You
But
know?
like, how did that start?
Bro,
Tom
we're
Cruise.
not normal, bro.
You guys, that's smart, but like to think of words on the go like that.
Bro, we always do that. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how.
you always say things like that.
I always
Yeah,
do
you guys
that.
always, dude.
Yeah.
And if someone says something, you would just add more on.
Yeah, I
Bro,
always.
Apex, when I used to play Apex with you guys.
Oh,
The
bro.
amount of things you said, I was like, what are you guys talking about?
You know what we used to call? Oh, I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
Say it.
As we used to call, bro, there's been bad stories, bro. So we used to call Apex gay sex.
You want to play gay sex?
I'm not even joking because I can show you my phone history, bro. It's bad. But what used to happen was they have been bad. Like it got to a point where it was actually bad because one time my friend was at the gym, Rob, and my other friend at the gym was at the gym by the name of Obon. And at that time we were always playing Apex, and we used to jump on the chat and be like, boys. We used to be like, boys, like 20 minutes, jump on gay sex. Or gay sex in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyways, but they're at the gym, and Rob, my friend Rob, when he talks very loud. Okay. So my friend Oban goes to him, bro, he goes, what are you doing later tonight? He goes, you know gay sex? In front of the whole gym. Bro, it's bad.
Far out, man.
Anyways, so Apex, we called gay sex, we
You slump on.
slump on. Bro, I have a video of the history of slump. I don't know if I've ever showed you. Bro, I'm telling you, this word originated back in 2017. In our group chat, it's literally like you can scroll for pages and pages and pages like slump. When you only search something in
Yeah, I
WhatsApp.
know you guys say slump, yeah.
Bro, so slump on means jump on.
Slump.
Anyways, I don't know if we should put the gay sex thing in there.
Nah, it's fine.
Anyways, so this is what happened for G3.
Yeah.
So what happened was, we'd always say something. We'd always say guaranteed. You want to go out for a beverage? Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed, 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 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Anyways,
A beverage.
bro, it kept going, and then one day someone's like, "You want to go out for a bev?" We're like, brother, guaranteed, guaranteed. Alright, guaranteed, bro. You know, like, bro, you used to do the 3. Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Anyways, it actually got worse than that. So with the G3, that's where we got it from.
Yeah.
Because it was so implemented into our lingo, it wasn't fun anymore. Like there was no more guarantee. That wouldn't exist for us. It was just guarantee says G3, guarantee. And then when they used to ask us, oh, like, do you want to go out for a beverage? G3. We used to reply G3. Anyways, but then after that, that's how we got the name for that. But it got even worse, bro. Eventually, it became, so it was guaranteed, okay. Then it was guaranteed, okay. It became guaranteed for a long time. Then after guaranteed, it became Lee.
Lee.
Yeah, do you want to get something like Lee, bro? Lee. It became Lee. Then after Lee, it went back to Garen. Garen, yeah.
Yeah, that's like you're speaking a different language, bro.
Yeah. And that's how. And then we're just like, bro, G3, Garen 3.
But I think
your music, whatever.
It's G3, Garen 3.
I just think you and your mates are like the funniest people I've met. Like,
I want to just hang out with you guys. Not even just doing it, just watch you guys.
we're the funniest thing,
or
dude.
play a game of Avalon with you guys.
Oh my god.
Dude.
You don't know toxic, bro. You don't know.
Alright, we'll finish off here, then we'll do another podcast with.
Yeah.
But where can we find like Instagram?
Well, my Instagram is so prod by fraudulent.
I'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
Description, is it?
Yeah, description.
Subscription.
Subscription. Yeah, king.